a maze game, a game where you start at one end and you have to work your way through the maze to get out on the other end. This game is going to be using the arrow keys, so up, down, left, and right instead of using the mouse. And it'll have a maze that we are going to make in the background. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is we are going to head over to our sprite. We're going to go to the costumes and we're going to make our sprite. I'm going to just convert him to a bitmap so that I can make him smaller. So we're just going to go like that. That's a good size. And we're going to drag him over so that he's in the center of the crosshairs there. Then we're going to go head over to the backdrops on the stage, and we are going to start creating our maze. So to do that, we are going to take our rectangle tool. Let's just go with a black. Can choose the rectangles, and we are going to start making our maze. So by just clicking, and we're just going to make our maze all the way around. Okay, here you can see that we've got our maze. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our sprite. We're just going to move them over there. Okay, now it's time to code our sprite. So we're going to make sure that our sprite is selected, hit the code tab, and we're going to go into events so that when the up arrow is pressed, so when space key pressed, but this is going to be up arrow. So when the up arrow is pressed, we are going to point in direction. Point in direction. Where is my point in direction? There we go. We're going to point in the direction of 0. So that is up. And we are going to move 10 steps. When the down arrow is pushed, so back to events, when the down arrow is pushed, we are going to point in direction of 180. So that's down. And again, move 10 steps. When the left arrow is pushed, and when the right arrow is pushed, they're going to move left and right. But what I'm going to do there is I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm just going to change it to go left arrow. And this is going to be a negative 90, just like that. And it's going to move 10 steps. Duplicate this one again for the right arrow. And that one is going to move in direction 90. Okay, so if we click on the green flag, our mouse, or sorry, our sprite will move, but it's not recognizing the maze yet. So we need to fix that. Okay, so we're gonna say that when the green flag is pushed, so we're gonna head over to events. All of this is going to happen at the same time, but I want it to be searching and checking if it's touching the black walls. So I want that to happen forever. So forever, if we are sensing the color black, so if touching color black, so again with the eyedropper, head over, pick black, then I want to turn. Let's go 180 degrees and move 10 steps. So let's test this out. So we're moving up, down, left, and right. And when I hit the black, I can't move forward. It just bounces me back. And again there, and again there, and there we go. That's a simple maze game. So don't forget to name this. I'm going to call this Simple Maze. And you can go and test it out and change some levels if you can, if you know how, and just experiment and see where it takes you.